buildup leads to this. Welcome to Battleground. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. This is Battleground, coming to you live from sparkling Miami, where this Florida crowd is ready to get after it. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
A fan favorite. Poking the bear. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Talk about picking up the pace. Wow.
Yeah, this thing just got switched into high gear. Oh, that hurt.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
King Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. And there's some work being done by Braun Strowman.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's begging for it. What a nasty knee. And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him. That's the right thing to do.
And there's the reversal. Starting off with a bang with an epic battleground match. Singles action on tap right now. It'll be Kofi Kingston in a match that is sure to not disappoint. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books.
This is gonna be epic.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me. They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced. Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
Oh, man. Better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them. Here we go. And one more thing. This Houston crowd is just like everything in Texas. Big and loud.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Luke Gallows showing us how to get it done. Look at Carl Anderson here. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Man, Luke Gallows, what offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He's not looking like himself here, and it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
First time for everything, I guess. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, man, what an impact behind that knee.
He's delivering it.
What a counter. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Okay.
Excuse me, Michael, while I close my eyes. Tell me how it ends up.
Be professional. Like it or not, we have to call this.
You call the match, I'll call a priest. Oh!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, my gosh!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Wait, what the? Hold on, now where is he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Now he,
Just think about this, Michael. There's nothing between these guys and the floor but your imagination.
Well, if that chain link gives much more, we're not going to need to use our imagination.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champion, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
Huge victory here in this tornado tag team match.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under tornado tag team rules.
Sasha Banks. Carmella. Naomi.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. We have one of our breakout talents taking on all comers.
Get ready.
The following six-man contest is a battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Aldo C.
When you put six of the best the WWE has to offer in the ring at once, you know it's set to be a historic match.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at here. Not only historic, this could be match of the year.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And her opponent, first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Anytime you have six of the best WWE superstars in the ring, you know history's going to be made.
And no exception here tonight. This could be a classic. I don't know many divas on the roster more ready to break out than this one.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife.
We're looking at somebody who has all the makings to become one of the greatest divas of all time.
That's a big-time statement for one of the great all-time champions.
From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
And here comes one of the most dynamic divas in all of WWE. And with that, Nia Jax gets to work.
And these ladies look ready to tear each other apart.
This is going to be a hell of a match, boys.
And when the WWE comes to Providence, Rhode Island, great WWE action is always on the agenda.
There goes Naomi.
Yeah, but she sure does look good in defeat, Cole, doesn't she?
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
Let's take a moment to discuss Nia Jax. You're the expert. What does she need to do to win here?
We have divas in the ring here that have the time, the tools, and the talent to tear things up.
Well, health certainly isn't a concern yet. Everything seems to be going just right so far tonight.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE diva, think again, man. What a way to bring an opponent down.
You're right, that was some slam.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. The damage has been done. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. What a shot by Nia Jax. Concentrating on the arm now. If she takes more punishment like that, I'm not sure if her arm is going to be able to move at all. Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Face. She's starting to take a beating, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. She has some reason to be concerned here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
This one's far from over, Michael. Don't count her out yet.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
A super kick! Oh man, did you see their head snap back?
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Oh, what a shot to the leg.
Great offense by Bayley. Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
action here.
Sasha Banks getting right to the midsection.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Ooh, face first. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Spine zone.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
She's going for it.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Carmella is eliminated.
She is going to be so disappointed. Perfectly executed.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Look at Bayley making her move. You don't see that move every day. Well, she's showing something different here tonight. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Once the feeling in that arm goes, the limb is practically useless.
But she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Expanding the repertoire with that move. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
You don't want to get in this.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
That was an impressive suplex.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
She is on an absolute tear right now.
Sasha Banks did it.
here's your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's a win here tonight for Sasha Banks.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among one of the toughest things a WWE competitor could do.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be... Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It's Enzo Amore against Big Cass.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
This match will undoubtedly be a great test for Enzo Amore.
Yeah, let's see what this kid brings to the table.
I gotta tell you, these Miami crowds never cease to amaze me.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cass.
There's the bell, and all 6 foot 10 inches of Big Cass is on the move.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
All that being said, these Miami fans have left South Beach and are sending the Richter scale north with every cheer, every stomp and scream. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Well, on the topic of Enzo Amore here, well, tell us your thoughts. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
It'll be interesting to see what Enzo Amore could do on his own here. I noticed that his mouth is still going 1,000,000 miles per hour, so I'm guessing he's not intimidated.
Really? This match can go either way, but I guarantee you it's definitely going to be a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Aside from his overwhelming height, Colin Cassidy also brings a ton of street smarts with him to the ring, having grown up in one of Queens, New York's toughest sections.
You know, Cole, you have a lot of street smarts. Sesame Street.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Enzo Amore finds a way out. Oh, no. Enzo Amore looking to finish it.
Street smarts and enormous size, huh? I think Colin Cassidy is going to do just fine here in the WWE.
And here comes Enzo Amore. We got a cover. 1, 2.
Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE. Here's a cover. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
I think everyone knows how that must feel. Look out below! Look out!
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
A few moves are as effective as a well-executed DDT.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
1.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
And again, the mind games are played.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man.
We got to cover.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Unleashing it for the second time now. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Big Cass.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
There's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yeah, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. Colin Cassidy wins.
Here's your winner, Big Cass.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Tag team action on the way. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Dolph Ziggler. After several weeks, it all comes down to this. We have Christian versus John Cena.
This should be a classic matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
Oh, this capacity crowd here in Miami. Really looking forward to this one.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
This matchup underway. Here we go. Bell rings. Oh, no! The referee knocked out with a clothesline inadvertently, I believe. Ref was just minding his own business, and wham! Expanding the repertoire with that move. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Guys, I want to discuss Christian for a moment. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Yeah, I look for one of these guys to show he's made of championship material. Notice I didn't say which one.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. John Cena delivering a blow there. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Can he do it? Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Oh, what a clothesline. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
King, we talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame. John Cena delivering a blow there.
Christian with the excellent move to get out. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, man. Right against the top of the head.
Watch it!
Cena makes the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Christian setting it up.
John Cena is bleeding profusely now.
When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
Look at those eyes.
And he's rolling, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this.
What do you think Christian needs to do now, King? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Don't forget, he's executed his finisher twice already, which means his opponent probably has...
We got a cover. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
The shoulders are down for 3 in this one. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match on tap next. It'll be Sting versus Kevin Owens. We've been waiting for this, and now it's here. The roof might blow off this place. It'll be Sting versus Kevin Owens.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Singles action on the way, and the WWE Universe is showing their support.
Yeah, they're on their feet. They're ready for this one.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
Some call him the icon, some call him the vigilante, but everybody calls him dangerous. Sting is on the move.
Oh, there's no telling what we're going to see here. It's party time. All that being said, these Miami fans have left South Beach and are sending the Richter scale north with every cheer, every stomp and scream.
A textbook maneuver there.
Is it clear yet that Kevin Owens has his mind right at this point in the match?
I fully expect him to go right at his opponent during this match. His level of aggression is almost unmatched.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
And it's a good thing, because this isn't Tiddlywinks. It's the WWE. And you're not going to survive in the WWE unless you're filled with aggression.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's throwing the rule book out the window. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens won his Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015.
And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view from the top.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Here's a cover. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
A concerned look on the face of Sting. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Hey, this thing could end in the counting.
Work is being put in by Sting.
I think he's through playing around. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
What a match!
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Great counter.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
Sting gets out of that one. Nice move. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, boy. It looks like he's going for yes. He's looking at it.
Sting is making his move.
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. KO goes down hard.
Oh, he may be out.
Sting gonna look to put him away. Submission move coming. A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Tap, tap. This match is over. The speculation has run rampant for several weeks here. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We have Roman Reigns against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Oh, this capacity crowd here in Miami really look.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Let the festivities begin.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Controlling the tempo.
What force, what an explosive power bomb. What a fierce kick.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Uh-oh, I think that really hurt his arm.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
And he reversed it!
Good move there.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here. He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
quick pin attempt by Roman Reigns.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh, look at the emotion. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. What a counter. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
A big boot by Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's setting it up.
Watch out. I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
When this guy's on, look out.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his rib, this should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
His feet are getting a workout tonight.
You're right about that. It's kick after kick after kick.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Take a look at that again.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? One. Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Roman Reigns is taking a beating. Who knows how much longer he can stay in this thing?
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Look out!
And folks, you can see blood now.
What a shot. Can he score the pin? Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
But a dangerous move. Takes to the air.
Wow.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Will it be? I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And then... Wow, he's still down after that.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's running to him.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
1, 2. I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
We're so excited.
From the top. Oh, reversal. Oh.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Whoa, whoa. What? Does he have his eyes open?
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding. This is tough.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
Oh, man. Does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
Yeah, Roman Reigns may have it. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
First time for everything, I guess.
He's begging for it.
What a counter that was.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. You got to move quicker than that.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Just toying with the competition a little. When this guy's on, look out. Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, my. Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Back inside the ring now. Watch out. There it is. Well done. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, count.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Off the top rope. Oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Well, oh, my gosh. What a spear by Reigns.
Oh, you better log your frequent flyer miles after that one. What an assault.
One, two.
This singles contest has a victor.
And oh man, these two have battled back and forth over the past few weeks, but finally a big victory. Well-deserved victory, Cole.
Yeah, very well deserved. This was an absolutely incredible match. And he may be upset and he'd be barking out and outside the ring, but he's got nothing to be ashamed of. Both these superstars left everything on the line. They put everything out there.
Yeah, but All said and done, there's your champion right there.
And now it's time for the Battleground main event. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. It'll be Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports.
Listen to this Miami crowd. They're geared up and ready to go for this one.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota,
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
All that being said, these Miami fans have left South Beach and are sending the Richter scale north with every cheer, every stomp and scream.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Michael, I don't know about you, but there's something fishy with that pairing. I can't quite put my finger on it, though.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002, and by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable. The King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right. It's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton. That's for sure. Randy Orton showing signs of life. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? There's no escaping. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any great counter, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
does Randy Orton need to do now?
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
We got to cover. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
And the strike lands.
Whoa! Don't get up.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Randy Orton with some strong moves currently.
Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh! Stay down. Stay down. Here's the cover for the win.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And there it is. The big boot connects. Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Really going to work here. Just wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Showing some craftiness and taking out the legs.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
He saw that one coming.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and watch it.
And he powers out.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained. And it's Randy Orton able to break free. He thinks he has it. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A big singles victory here tonight.
You have